Okay, quick water heater story time. We had a Rheem Performance Platinum, almost identical to this, sitting here yesterday. I was at home here working on rebuilding my hot rod motor, and I was doing some paint work here and standing here actually in this exact same spot, and all of a sudden I hear from over in this direction a loud electrical pop, like that crackly electrical arc sound. So I look over and I run over here trying to figure out what's going on, and I notice on the old water heater here, this was a LCD display that had a readout of the temperature and status and whatnot. And I could see from behind this display, like electrical arcing, and there was smoke billowing like around the screen, and smoke coming out of the jack here, and smoke coming out from around here. So luckily, we have a timer right here that you can see it just has two on flappers right now because we don't use it. So I could reach over here and I just flipped the power off real quick. But even though I got to this in about 20 seconds, the wires and the insulation that were inside of here were already on fire. There were 3 people in the garage with me, and one of them's a firefighter. So he ran over and grabbed the fire extinguisher and came over, and I quickly, with the power off, undid these screws, took this off, and we had smoke and a little bit of flame coming out of here from the wires being on fire. So I take things apart. Before I took anything apart, I had my wife come over and grab our warranty information from when this was installed, and I looked up the date of the installation. This is the copy of the warranty card that was submitted, and we looked, and the water heater had a 3-year bumper to bumper warranty, but we were outside of that. It had a 12-year tank warranty, but it wasn't going to cover anything. So being irritated and kind of feeling a little bit lucky that I was home for once and caught my house from burning down, I just decided, screw it, I'm going to take this thing apart and see what happened, and then go buy a new water heater. So here at the power input, I believe, to the main control board, this plug connected to these prongs, there's 3 prongs there, and you can see that is completely melted. That wire is melted, these wires are melted. Everything inside of here is burned. It is almost like missing that center pin, but it appears, get a little bit more light on this, it appears that something, maybe they use some sort of insulation or something between these 2 posts, but something caused these to arc, and it quickly melted everything and filled my garage with smoke. It was very unpleasant, but you can see this doesn't look burned on the outside. So anyways, all this to say that I ripped this thing apart, and me and my buddies that were here say, well, it's unfortunate, but lucky we were here, and let's make a smoker out of the tank. So I literally tore this entire thing apart. It's now sitting in my trash trailer. As a matter of fact, there's the tank out of it. But I get done for the night, and I put all my tools away, and I go and just kind of for shits and giggles, I hop on YouTube and I just type in Rheem water heater fire, and found another guy talking about the same problem. And then I Googled it, and apparently there was a recall on this water heater. You can see that we sent in, or the installer, who is the former owner of the house, who I'm friends with, sent in the warranty card, but nobody ever received any documentation telling us that there was a chance our water heater was gonna catch on fire. You'd think that if this was a known issue and somebody's house apparently has already burned down, that they would send you a little note. You know, hey, maybe you should not use that, or we'll come out and fix it or replace it. But now I'm standing here looking at my new, almost $1,000 water heater that I didn't need to replace yet. It was only a few years old. So it's a bummer. But if you have a Rheem Performance Performance Platinum water heater, you need to go and check your model number and see if this is one of the recalled units, because no joke, if I wasn't standing here in my garage at the time and caught the power at the exact time that I did, I think it would have burnt down our house. So anyways, thanks for watching.